I mean, dude, no, not really. Sort of, but not really.
You feel like every time
It's
I
recording
shave,
now.
I nick my...
Okay, Brad, what about you?
The razors with more blades are better.
Okay.
The single blades suck.
What blades did you start with when you first started shaving?
I don't remember. Probably
The single blades?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Colin?
I think my first razor was like a 2-blade one.
Okay.
Progressed up to the 5-blade right now. And it does me wonders.
So how did you get to start shaving? Did your father get you into it, or did
Well, you know, went into puberty, started growing a little facial hair. So that's got to go.
Okay.
Nixed that. Yeah, just start using the brand that my dad had and stuck with it.
Okay. All right, and this question's for the ladies. Which style do you like most? Do you like a hairy face, a clean shaving, or a little facial hair? And explain why.
I like a little scruff.
A little scruff?
A little scruff.
Okay.
I don't.
You don't like a clean shave? Yeah? Okay. All right, well, here's actually some pictures of bad razors, or razors that are like less expensive. And those are here. Those are for these guys. I'll give you these ones.
Oh, those are for the boys.
Those are for
Yeah. There's
How
those.
many?
There's only 2 of us.
Okay.
So when you guys first, did you guys ever use those razors, guys? Those ones with the single blade that you bought a bag of Bic ones or whatever?
I don't think they had a single. I think it was a 2.
Okay. All right.
I used them when I was out of town.
Oh,
I
yeah,
realized I
that's
needed to shave, and then they cut up my face pretty bad.
Yeah. And so you can definitely tell the difference between one of those razors and a high quality razor.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
What about you girls?
Yeah.
Just yeah.
I know
Yeah.
it's probably not the same.
Did you guys start with like these kind of razors when you first started?
No.
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 Not for anything. Okay.
They suck.
Yeah. No. Okay. All right. And what about these ones? When you guys first had got into it, how did you enjoy using these types of razors better than the other ones if you had used the other ones?
They're better. Yeah. I use this.
Yeah.
They're good. No. Never go back.
All right. Do you guys have is it kind of too expensive sometimes when you have to get razors and everything? Because I know they're sort of expensive.
No, because they have you take off these little head things, and so it's probably not the same. Yeah, the actual razor part, and then you keep the handle.
Okay. Okay. What about you guys?
They're kind of expensive. I always forget which ones I use and which ones I don't. So then I put them back and then grab the other one, use a fresh one, and then they're ruined.
So how long do you guys usually go through like a single blade? Like how many shaves or how many days or whatever usually take you?
Time. I have no clue. I don't very often.
Do you change them a lot?
Really hairy as a woman.
What about you guys? You guys change them a lot or once every 4 or 5 shaves
Depends
or so?
from hitting the legs, hitting the total body,
hitting the
or-
pits. Just
Yeah.
depends if it's the winter. If it's the winter, like a beard keeps the face a little bit
Yeah, okay.
warmer. You know.
Okay. And do you guys have a preference for, you know, if it's colder out, do you guys like to go a little couple days without shaving or? So it doesn't matter. You guys just pretty much no matter what the season is, it's pretty much okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just
I think I
asking.
was the one that thought of that.
Yeah, yeah. She thought about that.
Maggie does that.
Okay. Now, what do you guys think of, for the guys, what do you guys think of these guys and how they have influenced you on what you guys have purchased and how you've made your purchasing decisions?
Gotta buy whatever Woods has.
Yeah,
It's
I know,
so
that's-
much ass.
It's working pretty good for him, right?
Yeah.
Who's this D-bag?
I don't know who that guy is, honestly.
He's a race car driver.
Thierry Henry looks pretty fresh.
Yeah.
I'll use, yeah.
So it has just because of them being promoters for that company, has it made you sort of go after that company because they're more they promote a little more?
I just think Gillette's just like the biggest name out there, so it's just
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. And what do you girls think of this brand? Have you guys ever used that brand?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not that one. Chick
Well.
Intuition. That's the one
Okay.
playing around it.
Oh, I've never used it, but I heard
Oh,
it's
I've used
Okay. Yeah, and then what do you think the differences are from using that one and the Venus one that you've used before?
Rubber thing on the
Well,
tip.
the thing, the soap around it, it's cool because your legs are softer, but it runs out really quickly. So then when you just have the razor without the soap, it's like, what the hell is that?
So do you guys kind of go towards more innovative things that come out with razors for everybody?
No.
No,
I
it's
stick with
Never
stick
tried
with
that
one?
one with the battery in it that's supposed to like make your hair stand up. Yeah, I didn't trust that.
okay. All right. Are there any like brands of razors that we did not talk about that you guys have used and experienced with that we did not bring up today?
No, just like electric razors. But besides
Yeah.
that, not really. There's only a few big ones.
Yeah.
Big companies.
Have you guys used electric razors before?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you guys?
Yeah, Venus has one, and they sent me, what?
Wait, what?
That you just press the button and it goes, and you
need that high
Do you
power?
do you prefer? Do you
Fun
guys,
and it's just awesome.
do you guys prefer the differences between them? Do you guys get
I could
irritation
tell a difference.
on? Okay. Do you guys get irritations on any of the other ones for?
I don't need it.
I don't
I
like
don't
using
need it,
electric
but they
razor for the
sent,
whole face.
Yeah.
Just like
They sent
little
it in the
touch
mail.
ups.
I think
Okay.
it's more of the, like the shaving cream that depends on if I get irritation
Okay.
or not.
Okay. Okay. All right. And since you guys have seen all these pictures and you guys have talked about sort of the brand names and everything like that, do you guys feel that you're brand loyal to like a single brand that you would not even use another one even if you needed to shave? Would you guys still use like an older one or one that you haven't used before?
Yeah, I'd probably stick with the Venus.
No, I mean I'm saying if you had to like use another one because
Like
you were
a
like
shift
in
or
dire
something?
need and you were in dire need of shaving.
I've like gotten
And-
these before because
okay.
I've been gone.
Well, I've been gone before and
Like,
gotten them, and it sucked, so I don't think I'd do it again.
Okay.
But I mean, like,
Well, then I just go to Target and get a Venus.
But I'm saying if you didn't
If
have
you-
one,
if
if
you
you couldn't
can't,
get one and you
okay.
had to use
if you're in
No.
Mexico and there's no Target there.
yeah, and you had to use
Only
a different
El
brand.
Targetito.
I don't know.
would
Those
you
are
be
bad.
that?
Those are awful.
So would you be that brand loyal to not use another
You're
one?
in
I think so.
Mexico.
Pretty
Okay.
close.
Okay. What about you guys? If you guys needed to use one of those single razor ones,
Depends on how long you have until you can actually
Yeah.
get
If
a
it's
good
just
one.
like the one-time use for like the single blade, like I'll just man up and do it.
okay. But when you guys go to the store, you have a specific brand that you're gonna go right to, correct?
Or like my mom is a specific brand. She buys all that shit.
Okay. All right. Well, we would like to thank you for participating and giving your input to answers that are very insightful and interesting. I'd like to thank you for participating, and that's it.
Thanks for having me.